Hi there. So you're sitting here saying to yourself, I just signed up to be a paparazzi consultant. Now what do I do? That is a really great question. And the first thing I have to say is take it one day at a time. You don't have to do it all today. So this video is about the first couple of things that I recommend that all new consultants do. First of all, you'll want to tell everybody that you know that you signed up to be a consultant. And when you do that, make sure that you're also sharing with them your website. The moment that you hit the submit button and it gave you a consultant ID number, you have a website. Paparazzi gives you your website for free. There's no cost. And people can start ordering from it that moment. So don't wait for your kit to arrive to start selling paparazzi. Get people to your website, get them ordering, make money. Okay? So what is your website? Well, your website is www.paparazziaccessories.com / and then your consultant ID number. So for me, that would be 34292. For you, it's something different. And so I recommend figure out exactly what your website is. If you're still having trouble with it, connect with your sponsor. They can help you. Connect with me. I'm more than happy to help as well. If I'm not your sponsor, that doesn't matter. I can still help you with your website. And share it. Share it with everybody you know. Put it on your Facebook page. Text it to your best friend. Tell your mom about it. Whatever. Talk to people at work about it and get them to your website. Even if they don't order right away, you want them taking a look at the jewelry so that way they know what it is that you've signed up to do. The other thing that I recommend is when you're talking to your friends and your family and your coworkers, talk to them about how easy it is to earn free jewelry. Now, the company requires our Hostess Reward Program be a minimum of 10% of your sales at a party to be given in Hostess Rewards. Well, that's amazing. If you just sell $50, then your friend gets a free piece of jewelry. So talk to them. When you're talking to them, talk to them about having a party. Say to them, what would really be helpful to me in starting my business would be to just practice a few times having some parties with people that I know, people that I trust, that aren't going to judge me if I don't do it perfectly the first few times. And so if you get them to agree to help you out, even if they just have 2 or 3 people over, it doesn't have to be a big party. I do a lot of really good home parties with just 3 or 4 people there because we have an amazing product, okay? So make sure they know that. Start setting parties. Well, when can you have your parties? Well, I recommend obviously setting that up for after your kit arrives, and your kit can arrive anywhere from a week to 3 weeks after you sign up, depending on whether they're running a promotion at that time or not. If they're running a sign-on promotion, it tends to get really crazy busy in shipping out kits, and they don't put them together ahead of time because they want them to always have the latest jewelry in them. So be patient. They're putting the kits together as they're needed. But they'll get them to you. If you don't want to wait a couple of weeks for your kit to arrive, I recommend placing another order for jewelry. Kits are processed differently than regular orders are. So if you're financially able to, on top of your kit, go ahead and place another order for jewelry. And when that ships out, then you know exactly when you can start having home parties. Even if you just went with a $99 kit, that's all you could afford to get started, it's going to have 35 pieces of jewelry in that. If your best friend had a party for you and she invited her mom and her daughter and her sister-in-law, and it's just the 3 or 4 of you guys sitting around the table, you can open up that inventory, open up that box and show them. Those are the 2 things that I can say have got to be the best things that you can do to get your business started. And then everything else, you just take it one day at a time. Set time to meet with your sponsor so they can help you set up a Facebook page, a Facebook group, sign you up for Square if you need to process credit cards. Most people choose to. If you're going to sell at all on Facebook, you're going to need a way to take credit cards, and Square is a really great way to do that. You can also use PayPal if you're more familiar with that. But that's the kind of stuff that I find is easiest to do in person with your sponsor. And so reach out to them and see if you can find some time to do that with them in the first week or so after you sign up. If they're not able to, reach out to your sponsor's sponsor or whoever it is that you know that's available to help. I am more than happy to meet with people if time allows. Also, we can walk you through some of that online. At some point there will be some videos and some trainings on those types of things as well. But like I said, it's the kind of thing it's nice to just sit down and do in person with somebody. So top 3 things to do now that you're a consultant: share your website, ask your friends and family to have parties, connect with your sponsor to get your business tools set up. Okay, so that's it. Nice and easy, right? Just 3 steps. Get that done, then come back here, check for some more videos on other great things that you can do.